Bet. How are we, boys? We good? Why would you redeem marbles now? I've been fine. Pubes. Is that the Spanish word for pubes? Pubes. How are we, boys? We good? We're back. We're so back. My God. How did the interview go? Oh, you know what? After marbles, I will explain all. Weirdest interview of my life. In fact, I could just do it while we play marbles. Well, fucking, what's marbles got to do with anything? Yeah, interview for a new job. They ask you to bend over. No, I offered. So I went to this interview, and first of all, it's like Fort Knox trying to get in. Like, I only, you know, I don't work far, but I didn't realize just how the security worked. So I rocked up, and the guy, like, gave me his number, the guy that was interviewing me, and said, when you're here, just give me a call. So I called him, like, when I'd got there and everything. He brings me in, and then we walk past one of the meeting rooms, and he goes, we'll just dip in here for a minute. And that's where I bent over. No, and he went, he like, explained the job and what it was, and he basically said, like, if you're good with computers and you can work from a checklist, you'll be absolutely fine. And I was like, that sounds like something that would be paying a lot less than this is. So then he went, well, I understand that you won't, know what this job is. So I'm going to go and sit you with somebody that does the job. And I was like, what? Like, in an interview, you're not going to ask me any questions. You're not going to fucking, you're not going to figure out if I'm right for the job. You're going to go and show me the job. Well, almost like they're selling the job to me rather than me selling myself to the company. So I sat with this guy, and he, like, gave me an overview. And I'll be honest, boys, it looks like a piece of piss, this job. It looks like the easiest thing I will do in my life. This guy was, like, probably mid-50s. And he went, well, this part of the job is going to be the main bit. But, this can take you a couple of hours per go, depending on how many issues you run into. And I was watching this guy, and, like, I'll show you on the TeamU keyboard. He's like this. You know those people that, like, set the keyboard in front of them, and they're like, and I was like, if he can do this in 2 hours, I'm going to be done in an hour. So, like, he's taking his time. Like, his sweet time typing this out. And I was like, I'm going to be miles quicker than this guy. So, again, he takes me through it. And then at the end of it, the guy that initially spoke to me sort of came back round and went, so what did you think? Do you think you could pick that up? And I went, yeah, pretty certain I could pick that up. And then he went, oh, fair enough. Well, I'll tell you what, I am going to offer you the job. And I was like, what? Like, I've never walked into an interview, not been interviewed by the person at all, and then they've just gone, well, if you want it, it's yours. So, red flags have been going off in my head a little bit, that maybe this isn't, you know, the most desirable job, and maybe that's why they're trying to give it to me. But I'm pretty miserable where I am now, to be honest. I have very little energy. That job seems very easy. They basically told me what I'll be doing and how much of it I'll have to do. And it pays about 12 grand more than what I'm on now. It's not remote, but it is more remote than the job I'm in now. So at the minute, I'm 1 day a week at home, and this is 2 days a week at home. So it's hard to get into that you won't get chased down by followers asking you to sign their tits. Okay. They were taken off guard by your aura. Yeah, maybe. They saw the hairline and went, geez, this guy needs a hand. But yeah, like, they basically just, like, gave me the job on the spot. But this is it. It's more money. It's going to be less stress. I'm well aware of what you're saying, Joe, that maybe it's going to be boring. But I, personally, from my experience with jobs, I'd rather be bored than stressed. Because it's quite a chill office, you know. If I've got nothing to do, then I've got nothing to do. You know, you just get your phone out and chill. And for 12 grand more a year, you know, it would be stupid of me not to take it. And it's close enough that the sort of pattern I have now, with dropping Freddy off for school and everything, I can do it. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh, there we go. I can basically do the same thing, just with a less stressful job. If you're good at it, then you can move up quicker. I mean, maybe. I don't have an interest in moving up, to be honest. Like, the whole point of getting an easy job is so that I have more energy for this. That was the whole point. If I was in my old job, then I wouldn't have, like, all these breaks that I've taken, they wouldn't have happened. Stress is a killer to the system. I've ended up with celiac. Holy fuck. But this is it. It's like in my current job, I can be driving for 2 hours straight, there and back. So you lose an entire day to it for something that's very, very easy. And this isn't me talking down to people that do this work, but at the end of the day, it is grunt work. Any one of you could do it without any IT experience and, you know, pick it up within minutes. I'm massively overpaid for what I do, but I don't want to. Then you have situations where you've been out all day, like at a site, like I say, you know, 2 hours away. God, one sec. Is he up there, Charles? Ready? Oh, you're there. Hello. You are it? Right, okay. Come on, make yourself a drink. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I didn't want him coming down, like, naked or something. Yeah. Yeah, okay, fine. Come on, make yourself a drink. Soft lad. I will. What was I going to say? I didn't realise Freddy had snuck in behind me. What was I saying? Someone remind me. Pooh! Yes! What? You can't find a glass. One sec, boys. Go. Yes, Ruby. Say hello to the people, Scoob. Fuck's sake. What was that about? Distance to my current job. Is that a cow? Yes. A cow? Wait, sorry, let's get rid of you, Fisk. You do not say that about a child, my friend. Yeet, come on, you had one job. You can put in an unbanned request for that one. Jesus, what a fucking idiot. 9-year-old comes up on the screen and you say that. Jesus. I was hate watching Arsenal, fair. What a fucking idiot. It's a very, very odd thing to say. Yeah, I can't actually remember like where I was up to. What was I saying? Something about this new job, wasn't it? The distance. I mean, the distance is the same, so I don't know what tangent I was going on. Oh, yeah. The 2 hours away thing. Yeah, so like you can be on a site that's 2 hours away, and that's like on its own that's quite fun. Like, you know, you get to put a podcast on, put some music on, put whatever you want on, and you just fucking why is everybody stuck? You get to put a podcast on, put some music on, you know, and that day in like a bubble is quite fun. But then it's all the stress of when you come back into the office, you've not done all your stuff in the office. And they understand that. You know, they go, oh, well, yeah, you were out all day. But it's not really the point, because then you've got the people on the other end of it, the people that have asked you to do something, that go, you know, why hasn't this been done yet? And it's like, well, because I've not been here. And, you know, you're getting shit off directors, you're getting shit off people that are, like, relatively high up in the company, all because you physically can't do it. This is why I say, like, I'm overpaid for it, because it is an entry... Those days where you're out, they're entry-level stuff. Anyone can do them. No, the new job wasn't a dud. The new job's hopefully going to be much better. But, like, in my old job, I just... You know, I came in, I did what I needed to do, and then I left, and that's... pretty much what this new job sounds like. And my friend that I've known since high school is like 3 desks down from me. Is your job related to coding? Not really, it's more of a data job, this one. So, worked in IT, by the way, might be dead now. But I mean, you still need to say it, of course you do. Oh, shit! Thank you, Dixon. Did you give it to him because he's complaining about ads, or did you just give it to him at random? It would be worked in IT, by the way. Yeah, true. But yeah, I'm very happy. I'm going to be sending over all the information for, like, you know, getting set up and whatever else, tonight, and then sticking my notice in as soon as possible. I probably still can't say it because I still work there, but like my current boss is not the best boss I've worked for. Let's put it that way. But yeah, enough about that. I'm happy. I'm in a good mood. I'm pogging. Pogging! Check stream submissions. Have you sent in marbles now? Oh no, you haven't, have you? What is this? What have you smashed? Just broke my iPad. Alright. So loud. Oh god. Can we stop putting things in the fucking... There's a video submissions tab for a reason. For crying out loud. Here! Put your videos here! Holy fuck, that's thrag. Is that good? Should I turn it up? I think it's alright, actually. I think the volume's fine just as it is. I feel like, wouldn't it be funnier if it was obnoxious, because it doesn't get used very often? It's not like, you know, if you got like one of those soundboards that like the old radio presenters have. You know, where someone says something and it goes, "Oh, hell no!" And then they just like spam it 10 times in a row. It wouldn't be funny if it was that, but if it was like, you know, once in a blue moon when Marbles actually gets redeemed. Yeah, like an air horn. But like, you know, like I'm just sitting here playing whatever game, and then it just fucking slaps me out of nowhere. Yes, we need to decide what we're doing. Now, do we flip some more houses? I liked flipping houses. It was fun. But the viewers did not enjoy. Play a Fears to Fathom with it. I'm bored. Kerry, your videos are never getting clicked ever again, my friend. I'm sorry. Like, they're just not. Alright, I'll watch a few videos. I'll watch a few videos. Oh, it's marbles. Is that you? I like how you've had to shout it into your like bed sheets so that your parents don't hear you, but the thing can still Pick it up. Fucking hell. Shouting in lowercase.
For war. We, the Coalition of Planets, have never been more unified, more determined, more ready. And Viltrum has never been weaker.
Oh, this isn't even a meme. This is just an actual clip. Alright, bet.
50 Viltrumites hide behind their conquered armies, while millions of us rise together against them.
Their coalition thinks it is strong.
Oh, mate, that voice... Who is the Thrag voice actor? Lee Pace. Man, I don't even know who he is. What's he been in? Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. Halt and Catch Fire. Foundation. Oh, he was Ronan. Oh, shit. No, they made a fucking great choice. Who was that other guy that they were looking at? Was his name like Ryan Hurst? Yeah, nah. He has like he has a grovelly voice, but you need like a bit of you need a bit of what's the word? A bit of gravitas to your voice, you know? A bit more of a, like, statesman-like thing, I think, to Thrag. As much as he's the strongest, he doesn't have to just have, like, you know, the most manly voice.
But they will shatter before our strength, our devotion, our vengeance. They think they are our equals, but they are not even...
I really like how most Viltrumites have, like, unlimited aura. And yet, they still have to draw, like, NPC Viltrumites.
Dust beneath our heels.
We will end their cruelty. We will end their atrocities. We will end their tyranny.
We are endless. Even the Scourge virus, the most depraved of their weapons, only made us stronger. We will repay our suffering 1,000-fold.
It is time.
Bet. Oh, mate, Invincible's so good. I actually do want to know. What do you boys think about this? We spoke about it a bit in the Discord earlier. Invincible versus, is it worth the money? Honest opinion. Do we give a shit about Game Launch Central's honest opinion? Honestly. I'm playing this anyway, Shori, so if you don't like it, might just be time to skip a few streams, you know?
When Skybound announced Invincible VS back at the Xbox Summer Showcase in June 2025, my first reaction was skepticism. The Invincible franchise is amazing, but the history of games based on comics and animated series is full of disappointments. So my first question was, who is making this game?
Oh my
and that's
god!
where things got interesting. The studio behind the project is Quarter Up, formed by ex-developers from Double Helix, the same guys who created the 2013 Killer Instinct.
So that is actually important. I know that none of you boys probably play fighting games all that much, but it is important because Killer Instinct is considered one of, if not the best fighting games of the past, like, probably ever. Like, fighting game players, boom, Killer Instinct. They love it so much.
Completely changes the weight of the conversation.
So if the same devs are doing that,
just any studio trying to
we win.
cash in on a popular license for an easy buck. We're talking about people who have actually delivered a real competitive fighting game with genuine combat system depth. That gives you confidence.
Oh, Anissa! My god! Look at the stance. Good lord.
Out of the gate. What caught my attention in the promotional material was executive producer Mike Willette's declared ambition to make a tournament quality game, not a disposable product. They are aiming at a space that was left empty after Dragon Ball FighterZ dominated the 3v3 scene and eventually cooled off over time. The proposal of mixing the tag system in the style of Marvel
Did you ever play the Star Wars fighting game like this on the PS1? Huh? Oh, Masters of Terras Cassie. Oh, that shit sucked, bro. I might actually watch a video on Terras Cassie after this.
Versus Capcom with the combo depth of Killer Instinct, all with the brutal DNA of the Invincible series. Looks like
Why is Lucan got a dad bod?
Capcom with the combo depth of Killer Instinct, all
Wait, what's going on here? And like, I know I'm not one to talk, but I'm not supposed to be like peak human race. I'm just a fat white dude.
all with the brutal DNA of the Invincible series. Looks like an absurdly good combination on paper. Then came the closed beta in November 2025.
He's wearing a funny
and that's where things
back.
jumped off the page. Playing that initial build, you could feel that the fighting system had real weight.
Hold on.
Closed beta in November 2025, and that's where things jumped off the page. Playing
God, I wish that were me.
that initial build, you could feel that the fighting system had real weight. The characters moved with that sense of impact
Beat me
that
to
license-based
it.
fighting games rarely get right. Invincible himself had that almost
Oh.
full-screen dash punch that was exactly what you'd expect from the character if you watched the show. It wasn't perfect, there were stutters, and the netcode needed adjusting, but the mechanical foundation was there, solid. One of the most curious points of following the development was seeing how they dealt with the franchise's brutality.
Conquest is so
Invincible
cool.
is famous for its absurdly violent clashes, and the game delivers that with graphic overkills that would make the Mortal Kombat crowd blink. The smart detail was including a content creator mode that disables these more extreme deaths, which shows they thought
Oh,
about the game's
really?
reach beyond a hardcore bubble. This kind of detail
Oh,
reveals
shit.
a team that really thinks
He
about
just
the
pop
product
out of Eve.
as a whole. April's open beta confirmed a solid development pace. Having 10 playable characters and 6 arenas working with ranked matches just weeks before the April 30th launch says a lot about the health of the project. They even revealed
Look, the game's
post-launch
stuttering on my
content
video.
plans with a year 1 season pass, which indicates that Skybound is betting on a long life for this game, not just a launch and abandon. This is exactly what a fighting game needs to sustain itself in the competitive community. The development
I do wonder though, because most of these games that are based on, is that the video?
context of
I can't tell. Most of the people, or most of these games that come out like attached to a series, don't tend to do too well. The ones that usually like do the best are ones that are all unique characters.
Invincible VS leaves me genuinely excited. And mind you, I'm a hard person to impress with licensed games. The combination of a studio with a real track record in fighting games, an IP that has plenty of brutality and charismatic characters.
What is the point in putting
and a
Bulletproof in this
design
game, by the
philosophy
way?
that respects both the casual
Isn't he just
and
a shit
competitive
Invincible?
player creates a much more solid foundation than most similar projects. The weight is on their shoulders now, and with the launch on April 30th, 2026, the moment of truth is arriving. Let me be honest with you, when a fighting game announces it has a story mode, my automatic reaction is to be suspicious. Most games in the
Fucking
genre treat the
Bulletproof.
story mode as an obligation, something to justify the price tag and not much else. So when Quarter Up started talking about Invincible VS's story mode, my guard was way
The
up.
Bulletproof's on the
What
left.
changed my perspective
Sea
was
salt!
finding out who is writing this story mode. The script is penned by Mike Rogers, Quarter Up's narrative director, alongside Helen Lay, who is a writer and co-executive producer of the animated series, all with Robert Kirkman overseeing the process. This is the equivalent of hiring the
Damn she
original
bad.
chef
No one's ever
to
said that
cook a
about
special
Duplicate, by
dish.
the way.
You might have doubts, but at least you know the recipe will taste right. The detail that impressed me the most was their statement that the story is original, not a direct adaptation of the comics or the show. They confirmed that it likely takes place during the animated series' 3rd season, which nicely contextualizes the game's roster. But instead of retelling
Okay.
what has already happened, they are creating a new arc within this universe. This is exactly what I wanted to hear, because nobody needs yet another game retelling Invincible's origin from scratch. What became clear in the
True.
interviews is that they are chasing what makes the Invincible franchise unique. the emotional and psychological consequences of the conflicts. The series was never just about who hits the hardest. It's about the cost of being a hero, the complicated relationships, the impossible choices. Rogers confirmed that the narrative will explore these denser themes, and considering Helen Lay already made this work in the animated series,
Man,
the creative foundation
I want to play
is solid.
Cecil.
The comparison they made to the Invincible Adam Eve special is very well chosen. That special managed to tell a complete and emotionally satisfying story in about an hour, without needing dozens of episodes to work. VS's story mode aims for the same format, designed to be completed in the runtime of an episode of the show. That's smart because it respects the player's time and doesn't try to artificially stretch out content that would work better lean.
Listen, if you would take Eve over Debbie, see yourself out. There's the door.
And direct. The question of canon was purposely left open by Rogers in the interview.
I don't know who Elemental is. Is she actually in the... Who's Elemental? Oh, she's a character created for this game. Why, though, would be my question. I don't. Why would you create that character?
He was extremely evasive if the story is considered official.
Just add Michelle Obama.
Which could be either a marketing ploy to preserve surprises or an indication that they themselves haven't defined that status yet. What reassures me is that every playable character will have an active role in the narrative, so it won't be the kind of story where half the roster shows up just as contextless fighters. The point that will define whether this story really works or not is the balance between accessibility and depth. They promise something that doesn't require prior knowledge for newcomers to the franchise.
I do think it'd be
rewarding
quite funny,
the comics and the show,
beating the piss out of Battle Beast with Rexplode.
We didn't have access to the story mode in the beta, so everything is still promises and intentions. But with Kirkman supervising and the show's
or Cecil just dunking on Omni-Man,
this promise has more credibility than most licensed games I've followed. When you get your hands on Invincible VS for the first time, the thing that hits you right away isn't the violence, isn't the visuals, it's the...
Have you not seen Invincible yet?
Has a sense of impact that most license-based fighting games simply fail to deliver. It's clear from the very first few minutes that whoever built the combat system spent years thinking about real fighting games, not just how to use the Invincible license in the most commercial way possible. The 3 versus 3 system with active tagging is the heart of everything here, and Quarter Up made a very smart choice in approaching it differently from Dragon Ball FighterZ or Marvel.
Yeah, but you're young, holy cow.
They implemented a combo meter that limits the length of individual hit strings, which means you won't get stuck watching an endless sequence of blows without being able to react. But when you swap characters mid-combo...
Hey, how have none of you seen this? Go and watch it.
Incentive for you to use your team strategically instead of just spamming your favorite character. What surprised me playing the alpha and later confirming in the beta was the depth of the defensive system. The assist breaker, which works like a burst to escape combos, requires 2 bars of meter and has a manual timing that really reminded me of Killer Instinct's counterbreaker system. It's not a free option, which means the attacker has to think about when to apply pressure, knowing the opponent might have this resource saved up. This creates a constant tension that simpler fighting games never manage to achieve. The game's mobility is another point that took me a while to fully absorb. You have the normal dash, the air dash, and the EX dash, each consuming different resources.
I think I mean, none of you are going to be interested in this. The thing about Invincible is that it doesn't have to be, like, your cup of tea. It is genuinely just a good story. Like, there was a part in the comics, and I won't spoil it, but there was a part in the comics where I thought I knew where the story was going, and then Thrag does something that was like, oh, fuck. Like, that's where we're going. Rather than, like... Because you expect... Everything up, like, in the show up until that point has just been like, me smash head! Come here, big man, me punch! Me punch harder than you! and then like it goes in a different direction, and it was at that point that I was like, oh god, this is just a good story. This isn't just violence for the sake of violence. Like, all of this is a good story. And to be fair, I think the season one, like the start of season one and then the end of season one are also that. I think they fit that mold as well. I feel like a LARPer because all I know is I saw, I came, I conquered. How many series is there? There's 3 full seasons. It's in the middle of the 4th now. And there's like a special or 2 as well. Is it just the Atom Eve special? I've never seen it, but 8 episodes per season, 40 minutes long. So then it's not the longest season in the world. I'm just gonna ruin it by watching the best bits on TikTok and Instagram Reels. Smile. Oh, is there an Alan special as well? Yeah, there might be. But yeah, like, it is genuinely just a good story. It doesn't have to, it doesn't have to just be, like, mindless violence. It is really good. I'm surprised there's so many people that haven't watched it, considering how big it is. Alright, boys, are we flipping houses? Can you stop, James, please? Just take a chill pill. Go and sit down and have a think about what you're doing. He's just always been a bit weird, James. You know? No, that message wasn't necessarily the worst one you'll ever see. But sometimes I just think he needs to chill out a bit. You know? Wait, can you click on the message? He's not bad. Like, he's not in danger of getting banned. It's just, I think sometimes he does actually get a little bit bored and then he just loses his mind. Continue game. He earlier on said he'd kiss my balls. I did ask, but it's still weird. I bet. Oh god, so many fucking demo DLC for House Flipping. Yeah, you think way too much of me if you think that I'd buy DLC for your fucking house flipping game. Christ. Bathroom and home workshop. My grandma, is she bad? Who lived with us, passed away last year. Oh, maybe she's still bad. You never know. Her room has been standing empty for months, and together with my husband, we decided to rebuild it. My husband needs a tool room, and I dream of an extra bedroom. Bet. Is it a freaky grandma? She's probably very bad. Alright, man. Whatever you say, buddy. Why is no one ever in, by the way? Why am I always walking up to an empty house? I'd steal some books, perhaps. Hello? Oh, fuck. This is a much bigger room than I thought. Oh, no! Oh, piss. Why isn't there shit everywhere? Oh, they want me to put up a wall as well. Oh, wait, I've got to sell things. How do I sell them? But... Wait, ah, fuck. Oh, sell. Hell yeah. Okay, bet. Just sell everything. Photo Town Hall. Hopefully they want these selling, because I've put them on Facebook Marketplace, I'm afraid. Couch. See you later. Bet. I'm making so much money. Framed photo desert. I don't see any more deserts. Any more deserts? Any more frames? Oh, this one. Bet. See you later. Oh, we're just... Oh. Okay. Great. They want everything going. Sorry, Grandma. You've sold your life's work. You fucking idiot. Bet. Can I keep the money? Sell legs? I don't have legs. I sold them. How do I build walls? Build walls. Build walls. Oh, I did it. I pressed my build walls button. Wait, that can't be right. Is that... Wait, you want brick walls? In the middle of your house? I mean, I guess. If that's what you're into. Ferric, are you Scouse Slenderman? I'm your mother after 2 bottles of wine. Sell the urn! I need to buy things. Buy a washer. Behave. As if I'm buying you the more expensive washer. You can absolutely get bent. Where'd it go? Fuck, don't tell me it goes in the other room. Bathtub? Piss. Ban you brick off the door after you leave. Huh? Doesn't go in here, does it? I don't think it does. Right. Where the fuck does it go then? Oh, do we need to unscrew some shit again? I do. Piss. Sell cars. Just leave. I don't know. This job ain't for me. I'm afraid. I'm getting out of here. You can buy toilets and mount it here. Why don't you just become a squatter and claim the house for your own? That is a man who thinks all the time. Assemble. Avengers! Stroke it crazy style. Invincibles assemble. You know what, actually? No spoilers, but there is a part of the show that is kind of like that. How big do you think Captain America's willy is? I I feel like it would defeat the point, wouldn't it, if the Super Soldier Serum didn't also give him a huge hog. It's the cheap $80. Oh yeah, get the cheapest one possible. Let me tell you, you're getting nothing out of me. But yeah, I mean, if you've ever considered watching Invincible, I will be playing Invincible Versus on stream for a good few streams. I don't know if it'll see me all the way until Lego Batman, but and maybe I can actually get good at that game, and you can all stop calling me fat, stupid unk. You see, the shower position in here is very, very good, and I'll tell you for why. You see, it is one of those showers where it's just a shower. Obviously, the bathtub's over the other side, so if you ever need a poo while you're in the shower, you can just open the little door here. Hold on, let me screw this on. You know, rather than having to waffle stomp the shit down the drain, you can just pick the poo up and lob it straight in the toilet next to you. Efficiency matters in this game. I waffle stomp for the love of the game. Yeah, fair. Now look. Look at that. Oh. Well, that's not. I mean, you'll have to do a bit of a, you know, you'll have to reach around a little bit. You know, or maybe you could even trick shot it. You know, you could throw it against that wall and see if you can get it to bounce in there. You know, there's a lot of possibilities, is what I'm saying. Washing machine is basically a vertical toilet. I don't know if that's strictly true. Why is there exposed brick in there? That's what I said. It's not normal, is it? A toilet paper holder. There you go. That's where you want a toilet paper holder, isn't it? Sorry, kids. You're not going to be able to wipe your ass today. Wait, I thought they wanted 2 rooms. Did he not want anything putting up in here? Oh, he did. Chair Ellen. Oh, yes, a cook chair. Finally. Garage shelf. Standard desk. I'm talking like a fucking robot. We did it! Yes! 7 grand for that. Fuck off. No, because then you'll have to jump for it, and the shit will drop about everywhere. Sorry, just to clarify, Cheese Lord, are you pooping? Oh, sorry, are you wiping before you finished shitting? Like, is there still poo coming out of your arse when your hand's going down to the wipe? Pre-wipe. Oh, bet. It's a free hand warmer. God. You're all disgusting. You make me sick. What the fuck? Electrical outlet. Huh? Repair electrical outlet. I shouldn't do this. Great, I can't just sell his washing machine. But where's the electrical outlet? Oh, it's there. Assemble. I haven't actually held my own shit in 3 months, so it's fine. What did you just say? I'm subbed for 4 months. No, it just counts it as a streak for some reason now, even if you had a gap in between. I don't wipe. I let it crust and peel it all off in one go like a scab, making all the shit dandruff flake off into my pants. Somebody ban him. $300, by the way, for fixing an electrical outlet. I don't know, man. It feels a bit steep to me. Sell baby cop. Yes! I love selling items. Destroy the walls. Oh, fuck. Oh, we're just taking a hammer to it. Yeah! Oh, fuck. I'm not prepped at all. Oh, sorry, love. I've just left you walls down there. If that's alright. I mean, you asked me to destroy the walls, you didn't ask me to clean it up. Yeah, that looks good to me. Do I get paid more if I keep whacking? I don't. My money's not going up. Oh, fuck that then. Build walls. I'm gonna build a wall. Donald Fart. 2018 or whatever year he said that. I bet. Perks. Built wall is already painted. Can build 3 walls at once. Oh, fuck. Wait, how do I do that then? It don't work. Oh, wait. Huh? How do I rotate it? Like that? Oh, bet. What are you making, Gooner Man? buddy. Also, I missed the start of the stream. Did you get the job? Yes. Yes, I did. Another electrical... Oh, no, there's an electrical outlet in here. Man, move your shit. You're not paying me to move your shit back. Technically, the job got him, true. They just sort of advertised themselves to me. Felt like I was being headhunted. I was like, oh, this is sick. Is this what people who are actually good at the job feel like? Yeah, just save the marbles now, Jacob, until we've put in a until I've put in a sound effect. Bet. Yeah, that looks safe to me, especially for a child. I like that a lot. It adds character. Yeah, I mean that looks good to me. That looks pretty much done. You have 60k points. Why the fuck? Who's hunting for head? I'd like to know. Garage smile. We get a smile in the chat, boys. Garage smile. Boys, I'll be honest, I can't wait to put in my notice. I've never taken satisfaction in sticking a notice in. But if you wash my car, I'll pay you extra. Double chin. Topic. Garage smile. Did you change the game, Yeet, by the way? Or are you too busy hate watching? Great, nice. I should stop relying on you, really, shouldn't I? Fucking fraud. How is the hate watch going? Are Arsenal winning, drawing, losing? Is there a chance that Sporting score 1 at the Emirates and go through? Because the head loss would be unbelievable, if you ask me.
Wagwan Bina, still playing Destroy All Humans I see.
Yes. We're keeping up our stellar record of finishing every game we start. What's the fucking microwave? What am I doing here? These cleanup jobs are the best. You get paid a shitload for just clicking on boxes. Hello, Cam. How are you, sir? Hope all is well. Remove trash.
Just here for a little distraction, boss man.
Fair enough. It says remove trash, but I can't see my Twitch chat in the garage.
Had better times, but life goes on.
It does. It does. As long as you remember that, you'll be alright in the long run. Shut up, punk, fat, stupid man. fat Oh, God. I'm gonna ban you. Okay, put this. Rip mod. Yeah, if this job does end up as easy as it sounds, I'll be spamming out clips on my days at home, let me tell you. Maybe it's going to be one of those, like, mythical jobs that you hear people talking about, where they're like, oh yeah, all my work's done by 10 AM. And then I just sit there playing with my willy. Hold to pick up. What? That's not how that works. No, this is House Flipper Cam. Omni-Man. Yes, that's him. He's here. He's here. Omni-Man is here. Is that all of it? Yeah, I think that's all of it. You have no excuse, actually, to have not watched Invincible. You're unemployed. You should be consuming all the media while you can. Ah, fuck it, 99%. Oh, wait, no, I see it. Bet! We did it. 5 grand. I'm watching Iron Fist. Well, I mean... What the fuck are we doing here? What was that? Who's Fist? Am I going skits, or did you boys hear that as well? There was a sub. Oh. It just didn't come through on my thing. Who subbed? I'd like to know. King Mauve? Thank you for the follow. Christmas cleaning. I fucking love these cleaning jobs. They're so satisfying. I did. I feel like that's a lie. I need to watch that to watch Defenders so I can start the new Daredevil series. Oh, fuck. Oh, actually, fair. You're peak unemployed. When you're watching things so that you can watch other things. Man! That goes crazy. On. Oh! Can you turn on the light? We did it. I was just gonna sit here clean in the dark. Like some sort of fucking psychopath. Bet. Clean the window. Splooge! Anyone have any websites I can watch Invincible on? Can you watch Invincible without Prime? I wouldn't know, because I actually have Amazon Prime, so...
Clean the window like you would your own and lick it.
Oh. Remove trash. Remove trash. Hold to pick up. There's no trash under the bed, is there? No. Arsenal are drawing. Yeah, but that's better than a win, isn't it? Like, a bottle at the Emirates would be, like, unfathomable levels of peak. I get murdered in this garage. Maybe we should watch, I don't know why this has just come to my head, but maybe we should watch, like, a TLC show on the stream.
When does the house flip?
When you tickle it. Are TLC still putting out bangers? Or have they, like, stopped now?
Think their best hit was No Scrubs.
I'm not sure I understand that joke. Oh, there's some cum. Cum and poop. TLC the band. Yeah, no. To buy a Christmas garland. Are they bothered where it goes? I guess, man. Bells. It's alright to me. They want me to sell something. Big gift package. That was my nickname in high school. Let me tell you. Ah, yeah, it seems about right, doesn't it? Where's the bathroom? Oh, fuck. I can't... Oh, wait, there you go. There you go. You gotta kiss over the shitter. Oh, they want another mistletoe. Who the fuck wants 2 mistletoes? Nutcracker! My nickname. I've already done that one out. Is there a quicker way to buy all this stuff? So I'm not hissing about. Christmas tree. That seems about right. Stick that there for you, love. No worries. Yeah, just fucking stick a load of them. One on the floor for you. There you go. Beautiful. About right, doesn't it? Oh, why did Havertz have to score? Hanging lights. Snowflake long. Oh. What do they want in here? Oh, piss off. Mountable wide curtain. Arteta and Yahoo. I really like the TikTok to that guy that's just like driving along, gets cut off, and then starts screaming for Benjamin Netanyahu to drone strike whoever it is that's done it. Alright, this one's pissing me off. I'm getting out of here. Kids game, by the way. Oh no! House to refresh. Help. I bought a big house to renovate. My husband has left me. Oh, fuck. You need some of your time filling on. Yeah, that's the one, Jacob. I got some peanuts, boys. Who's peanuts? It makes a difference. Peanuts at the same time? What the fuck? Oh. God. Why are you running water? Oh, it's the cockroaches again. Are they freaky cockroaches? We have to assume they are. God, why the fuck would you buy this? Look at it! Someone's been pissing and shitting on this house.
See what happens when the man leaves? The house goes to shit.
At my girlfriend. That's foul, by the way, Cam. God. Just need to suck these cockroaches. One sec, boys. Let me just suck these cockroaches real quick. Won't it let me suck the cockroaches? Prefer the cockroaches to suck me. God. Christ. Why is that the thing that you clip? You boys are a piece of shit, honestly. Anything else in the stream, you sleep. I make a cock joke, and suddenly real shit. Why does that sink like immaculate and the rest of this looks like something from The Last of Us? Why are we mopping everything? We need to clean up. We're gonna flip this house. Paint with the colours sunny orange. Right, our rule going forward is you get a small can of paint, and whatever it paints is what it paints. You don't get anything extra. No freebies. So factor this in before you purchase. Whoa, teapot. What the fuck? No need for that. Donald, clip that.
This game is false advertising if I've ever seen it. Not one house can flip.
Hey, I mean, we're only a few hours in, you know? Like, give it a chance. What other perks have I got? Oh, I have got a painting perk. Paint 2 walls at the same time. How do I do that then? Doesn't fucking work, does it? Right. Eric, here's the thing. All of us know what a cock is. There's a certain few here that don't know what hygiene is. What?
Oh, is this Polish immigrant simulator?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Wait, what? Remove trash in this room? Oh. Just get rid of the whole toilet, I guess. The fuck? There. Oh, I don't want to lay tiles. First time Ferric's ever cleaned anything. You're a very abusive, party bug. I don't know who you think you are. You never have anything positive to say. Ban him. You made the toilet into an Indian toilet. God. Oh. Don't worry, Ferric. I would hire you to clean my shit. I don't want to clean anybody's shit. Fuck you. Okay. I'm pretty sure the window cleaner is supposed to be a steam mop, Chels. I think. It's an actual handheld Hoover. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be, though, is it? I don't think that's the point. Oh, fuck. No, I am pressing the right button. Jesus. cookbook. Huh? Wait, how do I get back to my tasks? Moody Cobalt. Okay. Ah, these walls were fine beforehand. This didn't need painting at all. Look at it. Man, what's your problem? Oh, we're painting them the same colour. There's nothing wrong with them. Some people, man, are so picky. My Google reviews are going to be popping after this one, fellas. Fuck, we ran out of paint. Shit. Oh no. I mean, that if you only look at it from here, like, it only looks like a partial crack then. You know? Looks fine to me. Oh no. Well, listen. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Except I did also make the rule about small cans of paint. So. Sorry. It equals is. Just buy more paint. Yeah, but I made the rule that I won't be buying any more paint. So if I'm nothing if not a man of my word. Couch, man. Cook chair over there. Wait, what? It says they're supposed to... Oh, it's down here. We did it. Alright. Looks good to me. Let me out. What we gotta do in here? Fuck me, this is a big job. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be like a steam mop thing. Why would you be using that on a window? Repair light bulb. Assemble. Nice. That is a proper window cleaning tool, though. Yeah, exactly. Good. Good. Radiator on before you paint, of course. I paint your mum without the pat. I in your mum. Fuck off. Honestly. I in your mum. Alright, I don't think the I don't think the small painting's gonna get us very far in here, fellas. Shit. I mean, listen, if you want a handyman, you know, you can't expect perfect job. Like, ultimately, if you want your painting to be done right, you hire a painter. I'll take a handyman. Oh, you boys are on good form. I like it a lot. Apart from you, you can fuck off. Right, great. Again, if you just... Shit. You just stay here. It doesn't look too bad. We are getting a decorator for our house. See, this is what happens. You get a new job, you get some more money, and suddenly it's, we'll just pay a decorator. It looks horrible. Who on earth gets orange walls? True, that's why I left it the way it was. I didn't want to, you know, inconvenience them too much. Velvety Peach. That was my uncle's nickname for me.
You do these houses like you play games, leaving them half finished.
True. I don't even know what's happened to like my video game habits since I started streaming. Because like a year ago, I would have done nothing but play like World of Warcraft at the minute. Because there's a new like WoW patch out. I mean, we won't be playing it all stream. It's just, it's a chance to chat, innit? You know? Same happens to me, I just get really bored in most games. I never used to play games like this, though. This is the thing. It would have been, like, I never even would have considered playing a game like fucking House Flipper. But I also used to be, like, a lot more up to date with new games and new patches on games and all that sort of stuff. We're getting trading card sim next. What's that? You're just old now. Honestly, I think it's this job that I'm in now. It just takes up so much more of my time. Yeah, I got the job, Henry. Very odd, but... I mean, listen, we are actually just back, though. Like, we're so back. I'm buzzing. I'm going to have so much more energy. I'm going to be so much less stressed. So much less stressed? That's not how you say that, is it?
Congratulations on the job, bro.
Oh, that was actually nice. I was half expecting that to be, but also you're fat, ugly, and bald. Why are you buzzing? B-ass motherfucker. Exclamation mark B's. Oh, God. That is a dirty socket. My God. Dirty Socket was my nickname in high school. You socket. I'd like to know. Somebody tell me. I'll be honest, boys, I want out of this fucking house. This is too much. I don't want to lay you all time. I probably should, actually, shouldn't I? Because I don't... How do I do this? I don't know how to do it yet. Oh. That's easy. Is that how easy it is in real life? Bet. Look at that, we did it.
Okay, sir, that's me away. Thanks for cheering me up.
No bother, sir. We are always here. Apart from when we're not. You know? Hmm?
Night all. Sleep well. Red heart emoji.
Oh, wait. Have I got a... Oh, this is gay. Oh, wait. This one? Oh! What the fuck? Man, if only it was that easy. What on earth? Bet. Alright, this is fucking me off. 12 grand. That'll do us. That'll do, pig. That'll do. The vet where we took Marble to when we first rescued him has just posted a photo of a stray who looks like Marble in the face. Hold on, let me check this shit. Oh wait, it's not. There wasn't that one, was it? That was the one we go to. This one. You want the black cat? %71 done. Round it up. Yeah, get out of here. Surely Arsenal can't keep getting away with this, can they? Oh wait, I actually can do up my own place. Okay. Bed's in the way. Great. Sleep. Sleep till midnight. Eric, I heard you buy Asda cutlery. I do. Like, I give a fuck. Why would you use anything else? A fork is a fork. Are you trying to impress? When are you setting up the marbles now alert? I don't know. Fuck. Thought that would be funnier. Yeah, fuck you. A bunker? We bought a house with a hidden post-war bunker. Previous owner didn't appreciate what he had and made it a storage room. We care about safety, and the weather in this part of the country gives us some concern. We have renovated the house, but as for the bunker, we want to have it done by a professional. Oh, you come to the right place. See what we got. Bunker? I hardly know her. You know, I wish there was more opportunities to drop a great age. Where'd you bunky, dick? Seems like there's never actually a chance to drop a great age. How old am I? I'm 29. Shit age. Man, what the fuck? Oh. Was it necessary to give this bunker multiple rooms? What even is this? It just fucking... Oh, okay, well, I mean, this one's the bathroom. That makes sense. When do I start flipping houses, by the way? Like, I would have thought in a game called House Flipper. Oh, it is outside. But it's also in the bedroom. I would have thought in a game called House Flipper, I wouldn't have had to play for so long before actually flipping a house. You need to accrue wealth. Yeah, but, I mean, fucking whatever, man. Remove trash. I don't think any of you boys understand quite how much I want to hand in my notice. I physically cannot wait. I might just do it tomorrow. It does. It feels so good. Usually I don't, like, revel in the thought of actually doing it, but... I legitimately cannot wait. You're not playing Thief Simulator. But I can't even see any more dirt to clean. wish I could go back and do it all over again. Was this for, like, your car finance place or whatever it was? Prepared your answers for the exit interview. No, actually. But I was actually a contractor before this job. So you don't really tend to have exit interviews. So I've not done one in a long time. Yeah, well, I won't be working in IT anymore, unfortunately. It'll be worked in IT, by the way. Exactly 50% of the room is painted. Shit. Modern hanging cabinet Andy. Who's Andy? I'd like to know. Oh. Oh, there you go. They won't even notice it's not painted. God, there's not a lot of space in here, is there, fellas? Get the cook chair in, facing the wall, of course. Bet, we did it. Average Welsh home. True. Fuck the Welsh. But don't actually, because they've got like crazy STDs. What, 17 more years? I can always start over. Have another son. Or it's have another kid, isn't it? First aid kit. Pickled cucumbers. Who's cucumbers? Nuts! Who's nuts? I'd like to know. Peanut butter. Who's peanut? I'd like to know. Can't beat. No, I'm not doing it again. Just chuck that on the floor. That'll do, I reckon. Yeah, that looks safe. You fucking idiots. Boo. Yeah, my room right there. Little more poo on the floor from the sheet. God, somebody help. This is like a peak second monitor stream, isn't it? There's nothing to watch here. Why do they want it so cramped? I ain't tiling as well. It's doing my fucking head in. 71%, get me out of here. Alright, boys. I think it's time for some videos. And then some game duel. Hold on. It seems to be trying to save it to somewhere specific. Early end to stream? No, not particularly. My car's going to break down any day now. Do I buy another shit box for a few months to try and hold off for 6 months and get something half decent? What do you think is actually going to happen to it would be the question. I said videos and then game duel. What's this?
Oh yeah, that's it. Oh God. Oh, oh, oh yeah. 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 Yes. 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 Oh yeah.
Is that Neymar? What the fuck's he doing here?
Oh.
It's Neymar! Man! The fella next to me in work is the only person that I will, like, really miss. Neymar and Pele. Fucking Pele. Looks nothing like Pele. No, not the racist one. He was in my old job. He does he does this at me like all the time. He has like a you know, one of those like cardboard tubes. He grabs that when I'm like concentrating on something and just does this.
Canadian moose during mating season. And now, a yak.
Yak. Peanut?
Yes, I have one right here. It's bulky, but I consider it carry-on.
Peanut.
Oh, I see.
I'm just sitting there, concentrating on my work, and he just goes, and now, a yak! Yak, yak! Yes, he's a good lad. I'll be sad to see him, well, sad to see me go and I'm not speak to him anymore. You know? You know? Anyone got any videos? What is this, Mr. Average Gamer? Of course, that's what it is.
Is EA Sports Telegame.
How did you get this video of me?
EA Sports Telegame. Select your character. Do you love EA Sports Telegame? Select your character. Choose your weapon.
Man, he hit that shit, honestly. Seen it? Arteta Yahoo withdraws 16 players from international fixtures, playing them all today and still losing to Southampton. My favourite part about jokes like that is that it was actually 11 players, but 16 is like not that far off. So like it's enough to rage bait an Arsenal fan where they'll be like, oh, actually it was 11. What the fuck? Don't insult Netanyahu like that.
This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10.
I pulled that Klopp maneuver. You know, where he celebrated on the sideline and pulled his hamstring. That was me in the living room. Facts about beans that everybody needs to know. Sorry. That's not the energy we need. Beans! You can eat them. True. They are orange. Also true. They cannot fly. Well, they cannot eat you. They are called beans. Beans! What is this? New Titanic 1000. Oh, is this like one of those drone light shows? Okay. Does it get any more, like, high def? Why am I sitting here judging it? Like, what the fuck? This isn't HD enough for me. This is a shit drone show. I could do better. Do you reckon it's AI? Oh, it probably is, actually. Titanic sinks tonight. Hauntingly beautiful, seeing her sailing again. Piss off, Suzanne. You fucking idiot. Hauntingly beautiful. Oh, you pissed me off, Suzanne. Jesus. God. It's like, you know what's coming. You know full well what's gonna happen. There's no jeopardy, there's no surprise. And yet it's still funny. Why the fuck am I laughing? Yeah, fair. Has anyone seen the version of like Harry Potter lines where like if you make it a black person, suddenly it becomes really sus? Because he's like, without any context, they're like, it must have been Snape that stole it. And it's like, what do you mean by that? Why would it be Snape? Why would Snape specifically have stolen something? Why are you suspicious of Snape in particular? Skip to 10:15 for the best bit. Putting a fighter jet engine in my mini truck. This guy's a fucking head case, by the way. Don't tell me the browser's crashed again, fellas. I bet. What's this? This seems to be quite...
Amazing. What's going on behind you? Nothing. Has 6 essential vitamins and minerals. LFGO is a great source to have immediate caffeine for a lot of energy. I want to show you all a little reference to show how underpowered this thing is without the jet engine. I'm to the floor, going 30 kilometers an hour uphill, and it's barely holding it. The motor in it is like this small. I want to merge with traffic using the jet engine. All right, you're gonna run it. I'm gonna shift. Okay. Fuel on. How are we going? Full thrust. Full thrust. Full thrust. Igniters. You're dumping fuel.
Why did Harry's dad bully just Snape? They're gonna have to make someone else black, aren't they? Like they're gonna have to, because I'm pretty sure that scene is what was Harry's dad called? Harry's dad bullies Snape. Snape worst memory, is this it?
Frequently thought
My father was a great man.
your father was a swine.
Protego!
Come on, Mooney. That's it. Snape. Spelliarmus.
Nice one, James.
Nobody else here is black, by the way. Nobody here is black. Context of that clip now. It's gonna be absolutely horrendous if they just took that scene and made Snape black. They're gonna have to change it. They're gonna have to. Sorry, it won't fly in the state that it's in.
Here we go. Alright, we're merging. Here we go. Alright, I'll tell you when I start to feel it, not yet.
Maybe Harry's dad's gonna have to be black, honestly.
What are our temps? Yeah, go down. Oh, hot. Oh, smoke. Okay. We're smoking everybody out. Yeah, okay. What the Oh my god. Alright, we gotta slow down. I hate that it's smoking a lot. Like, I don't want to cause a road hazard, but, you know, we're trying to dial this in. It's not for us. There's no reason for that to be us. Okay. Is this for us? This thing's on fire or smoking at any point? We started it up, so it's smoking.
Oh, what a... yeah.
Nothing was on fire.
That pisses me off, honestly.
People call 911 and it's, oh my god, this guy. Okay.
It's not something you see every day. This is such a unique situation. I'm not even sure what to tell
We
you.
looked up the laws, and obviously there was a little bit of smoke, so I didn't want to, like...
We're not the law. I would advise you not turn it on again.
It's a little busy, yeah. I get you. No worries. We got the fire department called on us. I feared that was for us, bro.
Just make them all black. It's easier. True. Holy shit, you're onto something. Who's clicking this, by the way? Who's clicking this video that says, this situation finally broke Jinxie? You know what I mean? $134,000 people, apparently. Yeah, 134,000 NPCs. What is this?
I was happy for a time, but I'm loyal to Viltrum.
Oh no!
Pathetic excuse for a civilization. It's me, Mark. It's just me.
Oh, I thought there was going to be more. That was kind of disappointing in the end. Shit! What happened here? Isn't that kind of terrifying that you can just get hit by a stray fucking tire? It's just like, oh, guess I'm dead then. What is this? Chef, grievous bodily invoicing.
Okay. I still need to talk to you.
Chef, can I give you the tiniest nudge vis-a-vis your Christmas requirements?
Mrs. Courtney.
Chef.
We are not opening for Christmas, and I hereby take your trug for the last time.
You see, it just so happens that my boyfriend...
Hmm.
What?
Do not misunderstand me, Mrs. Courtney. Do not take this the wrong way.
Well, no.
This is personal.
Snape! Snape! Fuck's sake. Just any black guy. Is that him? Is that Snape?
I want to be rude. I'm hoping to cause offense.
Oh, no.
I have a lifelong abhorrence of violence inflicted on women, but I'm giving urgent consideration to making an exception in your case. I have just seen your bill.
Ugh.
Just for the sort of money which rarely changes hands without the aid of a gun and a getaway car. There are names at Lloyd's sitting alone in darkened rooms with loaded revolvers who owe less than this. It's a disgrace. You're charging me so much money you could afford to eat in my restaurant. Why don't you just take up drug trafficking and have done?
Now, look.
It would mean a sharp drop in your income, Grant.
Chef,
Got her.
I've never complained before.
This isn't a bill. This is grievous bodily invoicing. Trusted you, Mrs. Courtney. Bring me the best, I said, and I will pay what is fair.
Yes.
And you betrayed my trust, and you have done that which I dread most in all the world.
What's that?
You have proved my wife right!
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
I care nothing for your sorrow. I care only for the sight of your fast retreating back. I never wish to see your grasping, extortionate, avaricious, rapacious, usurious, devious, and deceitful personage ever again.
I don't think this is my line of comedy, I'm afraid. Killer Bean forever. Yeah, I'm not clicking Killer Bean forever, I'm afraid. And that's my comedy. Oh shit. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh mate, the ref can get it too. Fuck him. Hey, what do you actually do against this guy? Like, do you just hold the L? He's too good. Somebody stop him. That's right, sure. It just ain't for me. You know? Honestly, I think the Snape comment ruined it. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Honestly, what do you do against that? That's unreal. Bounces one off the other. Catches it again. Launches it straight back at him. There's no beating that. You just lose, I'm afraid. Escanor versus Little Child. It's nuclear bomb versus coffin baby, innit?
You're supposed to be dead. How do you think you can stop me and spin? No, Bill.
Great. Don't. Snape.
I want milky milk. I'm 3 years old. Can I please?
Alright, I mean... Alright, Party Pug. You're on major fraud watch, by the way. What the fuck was that? What did you think was funny about that video? So loud. Me after a curry. The boys thought it was dank. You need new boys. Honestly, if that, like, you know what? Go ahead. Explain it. Oh wait.
I want milky milk. I'm 3 years old. Can I please touch your baggy waggy?
Go on. Explain yourself. Explain yourself to the rest of the class. What's funny about that? We've got time. The stream's still running. If you wish to just hold the L, just type L. L Party Pug. Yeah, let's get pinned. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh wait, I can't pin it because it's highlighted. Fuck. Bet. There you go. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Get off, Santa! No! Don't die! I mean, is he actually, like, I feel like he's actually scared there. Look, like, it pops on him. It goes up in flames. But look at the way he's gripping the pole. Like, he's scared. He's like, oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, then he laughs. Well, fair.
Well, now. That's what I call a failure. It was way down in power. It wasn't coming up. And so I was trying to just kind of nurse it along, even though it wasn't making much power or anything. And when you do that, you don't get much cooling air. And all of a sudden, I felt a big drag. Like, uh-oh, I melted something, which I did.
Hello,
Let's
Dill.
see what I melted. I can see that my heat shield is melted through. Oh yeah, there it is. Melted heat shield.
I know exactly what we're looking at. Yeah, that's a melted heat shield if ever I've seen one.
So I didn't even know that it was melting there.
Yeah.
Although I got my shoe a little bit. And so I guess the heat shield dropped down in the dirt. You can see that big scratch on the ground.
Yeah, I see that.
You know, sometimes things go really good and sometimes they don't. But luckily...
Hey, that's good life advice. Honestly. Sometimes things go really good. Sometimes they don't. You know? Let's drop a game, though. I think, boys. What we got? What you got for me? We need some music. Transformers, you say? Oh, there's so many Transformers games. Transformice. Lost Planet 3. Snape Blood on the Sands. Holy shit. Wait, how did you get that off that? Lost Planet 2 slapped, by the way. Hell yeah. Alright, artwork, fellas. Snape Planet 3. See, the problem with these jokes is that sometimes people can take the context wrong or push it too far. We need to keep that exactly where it is. Right? It needs to be nothing to do with Snape's actual race. Just Snape jokes. Right? I'm trusting all of you. Right? You reckon this is Pokemon Yellow? Nope. It ain't Pokemon. Its foot is the wrong way. It is. This is artwork, remember. It's not a cover art. I did think Brutal Legend, but I don't think... Yeah, it's not. It did cross my mind. I don't know. Hope this helps. Fuck you, man. Gear Hero 3 Legends of Rock. There's no way. Oh, Guitar Hero. You reckon? Guitar Hero 3. Oh, it is a Guitar Hero game. But we'd just be fucking guessing now, wouldn't we? F. 2? It's not 2. Guitar Hero. Ah! World Tour? Nope. Is it just 1? That looks like it could just be 1. It is. It's just 1. Guitar Hero was so good. Pedo the game. That says 1 average guess attempt. Snape. So everyone's getting this straight away, essentially. Everyone apart from us. Yeah, we're dragging the average down. Og sucker. That's not Clank, is it? That's too shiny to be Clank. It's not Clank, you fucking idiot. You moron. Never come to my stream again. Henry the Hoover. Surely that's not actually a fucking... Yeah, it's not. Skinny leg shiny man. Chibi Robo. How do you know this shit? Also, that's freaky as fuck. He's got a butt plug! Mate, Teapots, you're on one today, mate. Is that his dick? No, it's his butt plug. Romance, emotion, emoticons, nostalgia. $50 blood on the sands. The Sims. It's not The Sims. Text only, chat window, old internet. Not have a hotel. Story-driven teenage life music sharing. Oh! What's that fucking... Emily... Yeah, you boys have got it. Emily is away. Yeah. Yeah, you boys got it before me. It clicked. Alright, anyone got a game for this one? Alright, if this is FIFA 17, I put in my notice right now. Ah, it's not. So close. Before 2016, likely first person. First person, fellas. First person. Not bird view, bog. Dishonored 1 is not a bad show. I like it a lot. This on... It strikes me as a very old game, though, because it's 8 average guesses. Oh, it's not even first person. It's a side view game. Fucked it. don't hate the Rayman shout. It is, it's side view. 2013 to 15. I feel like you've got to rule out, like, Mario games, haven't you? Although I don't know what Mario game would have come out. Did Abe's Odyssey come out in 2013 to 15? Oh, Little Big Planet's actually a shout. No. I feel like you have to rule out, like, Nintendo games, though, don't you? Just do, like... I don't know. Super Mario Bros. No. Okay, it's not a Nintendo game. It has to be marbles. 13, 15. I don't think Abe's Odyssey came out then, but I will check. Well, that's just not correct, is it? Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey. Yeah, it's not. When did the remake of Abe's Odyssey come out? Oh no, fair play to you. Oddworld New and Tasty came out in 2014, but it ain't that. Well, it wasn't even a bad shout in the end. I'll let you off. I'm pretty sure Hollow Knight came out in like 2019. Chronicles China.
It's clearly Club Penguin.
That's not even on there, mate. Club Penguin. Is that technically a side view? I suppose it is, isn't it? But that also wouldn't have come out in 2013 to 15, so it's just a dead fucking... Can we unpin L Party Pug? No. You say that again and I'll pin it for the rest of the stream. Dead Cells? Maybe. When did that come out? I feel like that came out in like 2018 or something, didn't it?
It's 100% tipping point.
It's in the game show. Yeah, you know what? This might actually be time for a clue. Great. Celador Games. Fucking help, does it? I don't hate Ori. Ori and the Blind Forest, perhaps? No. We got it down to 13, 14. It's Rogue Legacy. You reckon? Oh, it is! Bet. Nice. Very nice. I'm sorry I didn't trust you earlier. I could have had that like 3 guesses earlier if I wasn't such a bitch. My next guess, that. Alright, boys. I'm going to call it there. A little bit early. But I'm up early tomorrow. I will be back Thursday. Do we want to raid anybody? Or are you boys dipping?
Raid someone, I will say SMTH nice, then fuck off.
Rogue Legacy raid. I'm gonna go goon to Debbie from Invincible. Offer a tug. Zoo time. You want Thursday? Raid the Jesus guy. I bet no one seems too intent on a raid, so we'll call it there. It's been emotional. I will see you Thursday. And maybe we won't flip houses this time. Stay